Hear ye, and welcome to the number one show in Lake County, the Abraham Drinking Podcast. We are coming to you live right here from the Lincoln Lounge in Mentor, Ohio. This show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering everything and anything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
iHeartRadio.
As always, I'm the sexy Grusky George Grusky alongside the wild man Edward Scully.
What up, people?
The eater of worlds, Chris Restivo.
What's up, everybody?
And Mr. Dilbert himself, Aaron frickin' Adams. Ooh. Yes, we do have a late start for some reason. The live stream said broadcast couldn't start, so we are starting a little late, but, you know, we're here. We're not queer. So that's a good way to start a Monday. How about that? Why can't I hear someone's phone? I hear someone's volume. Jesus. Is that you? Is that you?
That was my bro.
I'm like over here listening. I'm like, what the hell is that coming from?
Let me turn that all the way down. There we go.
Like,
now it's all the way down.
Well, Chris, how the hell are you?
Great. How the hell are you?
Hey, I'm better now.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
My little Barbie.
Thank you.
My little Barbie George.
Thank you.
It's my new nickname for you, Barbie.
I had about a 7-day bender.
Huh?
I had a 7-day bender that I was on, I think.
So you're not drinking today?
I am taking today off.
Wait, let me guess. You're not drinking again till Wednesday night.
Thursday.
I am not drinking again till Saturday, where we celebrate with all of the friends will be here.
Not drinking on Thanksgiving?
No, I thought he would drink the night before, because isn't the night before it's a huge
biggest
part. Yes.
drinking day of
Correct.
the year.
Because when I was a DJ, I loved the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving.
It's fun, but it's also ridiculous when you're a regular at places and you don't get served.
That's why we go to Frank and Tony's, the number one location for Wild Man Wilson.
I went to Frank and Tony's on Saturday for 40-cent wing night. For 40
did you?
Yeah.
It used to be 30 cents.
Yeah.
It used to be 20 cents when I first started drinking.
Oh, man.
It was actually 10-cent wings, 20 cent with a flavor.
It was great. I was sitting next to this older guy, and he was hitting on this bartender, and it was absolutely hilarious. I don't know who the bartender was, but it was great. She gave him nothing. Nothing. She was kind of like just rude to him. It was great.
Just an announcement. Downtown Willoughby is allowing overnight parking for all you drunk hooligans. So if you do want to go to downtown Willoughby Wednesday night, you are allowed to keep your car there overnight.
Usually for big events like that.
Yeah, they're very nice
St.
about
Patrick's
that.
Day, they usually do it. I don't
Does
understand.
that mean on the streets?
Yes.
Like, so if you park on the street, you're not going to get a ticket.
I don't understand why you can't do that all the time anyway.
It's
so stupid.
I'm guessing that big lot, too.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is so stupid. I mean, technically, you can park on the street at any time and call your car in. Just say, I'm drunk and I can't drive.
Can you really?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you
could do that. You can do that at any day of the week.
I didn't know if you could do that on like that kind of street, but
anywhere. You just got to call the police station, say, hey.
Give him your license plate number, and that's it. And then they won't do anything.
But when you're 10 beers deep, you don't tend to think that way. No. Oh, I'm going to call my car in today.
I'm going to admit to not drinking and driving to the police. They'll be like, darn it, we could have got him.
We just lost another couple $100,000 or
$10,000. Let's say $2,000.
I think the average is 10 for DUI.
Depends on your lawyer.
It really does.
Mr. Dilbert, how the hell are you?
Doing pretty good. It's coming. Saturday.
We're gonna get into Saturday. We're gonna talk about Michigan, Ohio State here in a little bit.
Some stupid animal coming into Buckeye Land.
Hey, we eat
stupid
Buckeyes.
animal.
Wolverines, baby.
What the fuck's a Wolverine? I'm kidding. But what the fuck are the Wolverines?
Michigan Wolverines and the Ohio State Buckeyes play
Oh.
Saturday.
Ed does not care.
It's not a huge
That's
sports
fine.
guy.
I don't care that
I
much.
drafted his
I-
whole fantasy team. For
I
God's sake.
watch, and I'm still doing. I still don't even pay attention. I'm losing because I am absent-minded of the whole project. Like
He's got people on bio.
I was
people,
going to say that.
people
on
every
bye weeks
time,
to sit on his
every
seat.
time I
know.
lose, there's a comment in the group chat that's like, "Well, I beat dipshit at it again because he didn't decide to set up his lineup." I'm like, "Yep, that's me."
Just the same lineup the whole fucking season. Just let it ride.
Did anybody hear anything about Aaron Rodgers getting benched? I'm just curious.
Heard that they
didn't
might
see he benched him.
bench. I think he's going to. From what I read, they're going to get rid of him before the end of the year.
Yeah, he's
That's what I was reading.
I don't think he's going to be a Jet next season.
He's not doing good. I think I'm going to trade him in my fantasy.
I know it's not. I know he would. I know it's not. But God, I wish he would go to Minnesota. Then he could have done exactly what Brett Favre did.
Yeah, they were talking
That'd
about
be so
that.
funny, but it's not.
What did Brett Favre?
Brett Favre played for the Jets for a
He
season.
went from Green Bay to the Jets to Minnesota.
Well, he was supposed to get traded to Minnesota, then they didn't want to trade him inside the division, so they traded him to the Jets instead. And they're like, fuck you. And then next year he beat the fucking Packers' ass for like 3 straight seasons. It was awesome.
Okay.
Brett Favre, one of my favorite all-time players.
Yeah, but I mean, Aaron Rodgers just fucked us. I mean, you're going to go out a loser, bro.
Dude, to be honest, he wasn't on a Hall of Fame pace. Is he a Hall of Famer?
I mean, he did awesome in Green Bay.
He only won 1 Super Bowl.
I mean, he still did.
But I'm saying, since that Super Bowl, though, he hasn't done
No,
shit.
he really hasn't.
But in reality, if you get rid of, once all the 04, 08 quarterbacks are done, I mean, you're gonna have to start putting quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame sooner or later. So probably, there's not many Hall of Fame quarterbacks that are playing right now, like from, past the 04 Big Ben's, Peyton
Yeah, but
Manning.
just because you play in a certain class doesn't mean you're a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I know, but they got to add people to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, otherwise it becomes just redundant. Like,
He's-
what's this building
He's
for?
a Hall of Famer.
Is he?
Why do we go to Cleveland to this place? They
I
haven't
don't know if
added
he is.
anyone.
I'll be honest. If he falls in, now that he's played all these years, I think he's fallen into the Phillip Rivers category, where he was great, but he was never the best.
Who's Phillip Rivers?
Oh God,
I'm just here to dis.
And how the hell's it hanging tonight?
You guys want to hear a story I was told?
Oh God.
I was gonna say my neighbor, his kid, mom getting in a bad accident. He wasn't the one driving. Him and his buddy were out in downtown Willoughby.
Is this a sad story?
No, they're alive. Okay.
Oh, so it's a sad, good story?
It's a lesson, guys. The moral of the story would be don't drink and drive, okay? Ubers aren't that expensive. 2, so they... he wasn't driving, but his buddy was, and he's like, let's just get an Uber. He's like, no, it's fine. Drove his truck into, must have driven into the medium, flipped it twice. Passenger door flew out, so my neighbor was lucky because he had his seatbelt on, but broke his knee. The driver, I assume, wasn't wearing a seatbelt and is in the hospital, way worse shape.
Well, quit making me drive all the time, dickhead.
What are you talking about? You can Uber.
I'm just kidding.
I don't make you do anything.
Ah.
You were actually very well behaved for your for Saturday night. You
Was he
didn't
really?
start
Well, I was behaved.
until Willoughby. And
Willoughby we had
then
fun.
I completely lost George, right? So I'm like, this is as good a time as any to go home. So I got myself an Uber.
That was like a thrown together birthday. Like this coming Saturday is where I'm really celebrating my birthday. Because now we get everybody will be here Saturday. Hopefully,
Everybody's coming here Saturday.
everybody is coming
And
here.
here.
The whole podcast crew will be here. Nate and Jason will be here. We have a big old group coming.
Food.
Food.
Bring your own
I'm
shit.
gonna make
or
a big pot of
Tickle.
chili and whatever you guys want to bring. Go ahead and bring.
Any tickle bitties?
Only
I don't know. We're
yours.
going to be bitches here, bro.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
are we
this is
gonna
a big
hire-
old sausage fest.
All right,
It's going to
how
be a
much-
sausage fest.
Yeah.
How much do you guys want to throw in to get a stripper up here?
I will throw. If we're going to bring it, I will throw
Yes!
in money. I will throw in money, bro.
Now, who do
Poor
you call
Pam.
for this? Because I have no idea.
Pam coming?
Oh, my mom will be here.
Oh, that's going to be hilarious.
But she probably will leave the halftime of the football game.
She was
or
here the
something.
whole time last year.
Just trust me. She'll...
I don't. That's all right.
Pam will be here.
Have
All
you
right.
ever met his mom?
I've never met his mom.
Pam is fantastic.
All right, really quick before
Nice
we get
lady.
into the main show. Little bit of announcement. Oh, I had a little Christmas music to this one this week.
Copyright.
On Saturday, December 14th, Abraham Drinking Podcast will be throwing an event called Shots for Tots. Shots for Tots will be the annual Christmas fundraiser that we'll be throwing, benefiting the U.S. Marines Toys for Tots program. We will collect new unwrapped toys for Toys for Tots to distribute to families in need this Christmas. We will have a DJ, food, 50-50 raffle. And I heard old St. Nick himself is going to be in the house, Mr. Dilbert.
Yeah, he might give me a call. Might be in the works.
In the works.
He's a busy man, though, this time of year, so I don't know.
Hey, that's fucking awesome. Hey, and a big shout out to everybody that's already helped donate the food and everything like that.
I didn't put their names in here
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
I'm going to make a real nice graphic and everything. So, yes, everybody that's helped out with food donations, toy donations, thank you very much. But let's all come together this holiday season to not only celebrate, but to give joy to kids on Christmas morning. How about that?
It's going to be awesome.
We're a lot of strange men in one room, but we like to do good for people.
We bring strippers to this thing, bro? Or is that not?
Hey, you said. Oh my God, Ed has little bitch hands.
My hands are slippery.
Well, as much as he works out, he can't open a goddamn beer.
It's just
Too much
sliding
lotion on those
around
hands
the
today, bro.
cat.
Yeah, ooh. Ooh.
You done?
Ed, you're in a jolly mood tonight. What's going on with you, buddy?
I know.
He probably drank a few
He's
before
all
he got
jolly.
here.
I like this, Ed.
No, I didn't go to the gym today, so
He
I
drank
have
a
tons
few,
of energy.
drank a
Normally
few on the way
Monday's
here,
the gym
and it
day.
starts with a story. Don't drink and drive.
Right, but don't drink and drive. And then
I
he's
get-
drinking, and he's going to go right after he's going to fucking fat.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to Palenque
Yeah, I
to
was
get
at
some
Palenque.
margaritas.
But guys, I'm pretty excited for this event. It's something awesome we're doing. Pretty pumped.
I'm excited for it, too, man. I'm super excited.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Are you excited, Ed?
Sure.
It's too
What do you
late.
mean you get to dress up again? You
Exactly.
should have seen me and Ed, spiffy as a motherfucker,
Yeah.
Saturday, all dressed up.
What'd
I
you
got
wear?
compliments
Hey,
on my
here's the
suit.
thing, man. I had a dress
I
shirt and pants.
hate dressing up,
Dress
man.
shirt, pants, my jacket on. Ed had a nice little vest, gray jacket.
Silver,
Oh,
hate
like
dressing.
silver
Man.
I
gray
agree.
sports jacket and
I hate-
vest. I got
I
it for
hate dressing up.
$17 at the thrift store. I saw it. I'm like, it has a vest.
We were
I am
styling
buying
it.
it.
You got it at the where? The thrift store?
Yeah, the one in Willoughby.
dude, from being bought from a thrift store, I would never guess it.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. Whoever donated that, they must have gotten really fat and couldn't fit in anymore because that thing was like perfect to my
See,
size.
that's the problem with me, man, is first of all, I hate dressing up, right? And second, I'm going to have to go buy something because I'm 60 pounds lighter than the last time I've ever
There
dressed
was so
up.
many sports jackets there, though. Honestly, they was the only one I liked when I saw it. But there's a lot of them with, like, they have pants and the sports jacket together, so you get that combo. And then the other thing is, like, there's a lot of discount places you can go for clothes.
I'm going to have to go somewhere because, like I said, I'm 60 pounds lighter, so I'm going to have to go buy something nice. Did you wear jeans?
No,
I
we
wore
had dress
black-
pants, dude.
black
We
dress
look-
pants, yeah.
we look
I had my
sharp.
black dress shoes on,
It was,
worn for my third time ever.
It was really funny. So we went to Collision Bend in Euclid. Brand new brewery that opened up was our second stop.
I don't know why I thought brewery and
Super-
thought it would be nice, like prissy place.
It was
Nope,
nice.
it was casual as fuck.
It was but it was really nice. Then we leave there and we go to a dive in Euclid called the Paradise. Right off Babbitt, dude. Oh, it was a dive.
People there were nice, but the drafts tasted like
Oh,
shit.
the draft was horrible. The beer was horrible. Oh, it was the
And you
worst.
guys were overdressed.
And
Oh.
it was awesome though because
Yeah.
we were the only two white people in the
Yeah,
vet.
only two.
We
It was
dressed
like,
up, and they're probably thinking we're the FBI or some shit walking in this motherfucker. That's how dressed up we were. So
Well, I'd be
everyone's staring at us. Ed, actually, I know you have a video of me singing there because
Yeah.
he has a
Yeah, he
video.
has sent me
They had
that.
karaoke, and I sang "Follow Me" by Cracker because that's one song I know. But it's funny because it was all African American. We're the only white people, and I sing the whitest fucking song, and everyone's probably singing rap and everything after me. But I was the first, and then we dipped the fuck out of there.
It was like these two cracker motherfuckers.
I
it was
swear,
pretty
we
awesome.
did get like a couple looks of like, why are you here? And I really
yeah.
wanted to just
People
be like,
were- people
hey,
were
we're
looking
here
at
for
us.
diversity, guys. All right, settle down.
People were looking at us, but everyone was really nice.
Yeah.
And the one bartender had the fattest ass I've ever seen.
Was she white?
No.
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 She wasn't ugly black either.
If she was white, we wouldn't have been the only white people in the bar.
Aaron, we are uncensored on
I
Aaron.
know.
We don't
It's
give a
just-
fuck. Even
Oh.
though at the beginning of the show they thought that we got canceled to start tonight's show because I could press live.
I was like, did we talk about COVID and we weren't supposed to? Like,
did you hear what Chris said at the beginning of the show? He's like, we talked about bestiality 2 weeks in a row, and that was it.
That was it. They're like, they're not talking about that fucking thing 3 weeks in a row, man. They
please,
fucking
no
happening.
more bestiality.
No more. We don't have bestiality today, do we?
No.
Oh,
You had
thank
to think
No
about
bestiality.
it.
I had to think about it, man. No more.
No
we need to
bestiality.
take. We need to take a week off of that, bro.
No, we need to take a month. Let's do that shit. I was going to say February. That would have been bad.
Back to February.
January. February's Black History Month. We ain't getting them involved.
Perfect
in that
timing.
shit.
Perfect timing.
No.
No, shit. But real quick, I do want to thank everybody that wished me happy birthday, reached out, phone call. That was awesome.
I also want to say, Paradise, that food was good. I got their perch dinner.
Yeah, I would have never
I really
ordered fish from there.
thought it would have been a little spicy, and it wasn't. So that was my only critique.
But then again, some of those dive bars are the best place to get food from.
Oh yeah,
Like the hole in the wall, greasy spoon bucket.
worst
some
drafts.
of the best food. Oh, it was bad. Oh, it was bad.
They need to
draft.
clean their lines.
I've drank a lot of draft beer, Aaron, and this was bad.
Yeah, it
I
didn't
could taste
Miller Lite.
it was like dirt.
Were you shitting the next day, bro?
No, I'm still shitting from the 7-day bender I'm on.
Get
all
rolled.
right. Let's get into here. This coming Thursday is Thanksgiving, of course. So we want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday. Spent with family and friends. Go ahead, Ed. What do you
Remember,
got?
don't stuff a turkey, stuff a tatted chick. I don't know why that's all over TikTok right now, but somebody's going to understand. Well,
Oh,
He said, don't stuff a turkey, stuff a tatted chick.
that's beautiful.
All right, let's start off by saying one thing we're thankful for. Chris, you want to start?
What am I thankful for?
Yeah.
I am.
We don't have to be joke all the time. We can get a little serious.
We could be. We could
We
get. a-
can use our
So-
man emotions.
So what? So one thing that we're thankful for.
Yeah, anything you're thankful for.
All right, God, man. So it's one thing. I can't be several things. So one thing
Pick
I
your
am.
daughter.
Do you want me to start?
Huh? That's what I was gonna say.
yeah.
That's what I mean, if it's one thing, I'm thankful for Haley.
Thankful for my devilish good looks. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
So, I mean, hey, I'm thankful. If we're gonna be one thing, I guess
You can say whatever. You
I'm thankful
open
for.
it up.
All right, so
Open up that
all right,
heart.
I'm thankful for Haley. I'm honestly thankful for being on this podcast and meeting all you motherfuckers. I'm thankful for being alive. I'm thankful for all this. I'm thankful for my 449 fucking soulmates, I guess.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
But
keep
that,
going, bud.
that's how it works, bro. That's how it works.
It is.
I'm thankful for just being. I'm able to be me, and a lot of people are not able to be themselves. So I'm thankful that I'm able to be myself and not caring what other people think or say.
Ed, what are you thankful for?
My dog, she's about to be 15 years old
I'm
as a
just gonna
golden
get this
retriever.
little- There you go.
If you didn't hear me, 15-year-old golden retriever in December. That is old for
What's your
one.
dog's name?
Sydney Bristow, after Alias character. By Jennifer Gardner played it.
I fucked a Sydney once. Just not dog.
Not
no
that Sydney
bestiality.
either.
Dude, you took it before I fucking said it. It was coming out, and then you said it.
And then my dad, my grandparents when I can tolerate them, my grandma when I can tolerate her. Poor lady, man. That woman's in assisted living, just really old, but she's kicking.
Still
And,
kicking.
I don't know. New friends this year, drinking bodies. I have nothing to be sad about.
Mr. Dilbert?
Well, the fun things that I'm thankful for are thick thighs and leggings.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Always
Thick
been-
thighs and leggings.
But
Got chicks and tatted girls. Yeah.
thankful for the show. You know, been on here since March 23. Love this show. I'm thankful for the people that are riding with me with everything that has happened just in the personal life and in the past year and a half. Anybody who knows, I'm thankful for the people that are still with me, still love me. Thankful that for my mom and dad.
I love you, buddy.
Oh, I'm thankful for my grandparents, my Nana, she's 90, which a lot of people don't even see past 70 barely, and then my papa is 87. And I'm just thankful for just the little things in life, trying to get back to being happy like I
That
used
mozzarella stick. Yeah, just kidding.
to be. After show. After the show.
How about that pink dildo I sent you?
I know. Hope you got it with you.
It's always in the backseat of my car, bro.
It's actually in his ass right now.
I'm sitting on it, motherfucker.
Is that what that light is I see down here?
He has the glow-in-the-dark light.
That grip I got on that pink dildo that I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, I will say, though, for my thankful, I have known Aaron almost my entire life, so I'm very thankful for Aaron being in my life for a very long time. And this year, like last year, this time, I knew Ed, but we weren't close. I didn't even know Chris. I didn't know Marcus either. So, like, I'm very thankful I met you guys to be able to do the show with you guys and, really expand the show and the vision that I kind of had from the beginning when me and Aaron and Mark and everybody kind of started with stuff. But, no, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my parents because I know I don't always make it easy on everybody. But yeah, I'm very thankful for everybody that's involved in my family, friends, the bar community I'm all friends with. Drinking buddies. So that's what I'm very thankful for.
I don't know if Kyle meant he's thankful, but I am also thankful for having Nick Chubb in my life as a Cleveland Brown. So that is very important. I'm guessing that could have been.
Yeah, I don't.
Kyle, I agree with you, buddy.
What's one thing that you don't like? What's one thing you're not thankful for?
You're unthankful?
Yeah. Like, because you
Wait,
mentioned something, you're like thick thighs and shit. You know what
Yeah.
I fucking hate? And I talk about it all
Oh,
the
wait, I know this. It's red thongs.
No,
okay?
Red underwear.
No.
Weird nails.
No.
We've done this many times.
No.
Bartenders.
No.
God, I know
Something.
there's
This is
more.
something
I know there's
different.
more.
No, this is something different.
Red lipstick.
No, this is something different.
Anything red.
No,
Does
this
he
is
not?
this is something different. I fucking hate when women wear long fucking coats in the winter that cover their ass.
They're cold.
It doesn't matter, bro.
What if it's
I
like,
fucking hate those.
What if it's leggings and like a long hoodie?
That's different, man. But those girls that wear those long, thin coats that go over their ass and you can't see what their ass looks like.
I agree.
I
I'm with
fucking
you.
hate that.
I'm with you on that.
I hate it.
I think I like it, honestly, because you can't have booty year round.
Yes, you
Okay.
should.
No, you
Yes,
lose.
you
Let me
have to.
finish
Look
my
what I
rant.
started
Peaches
this.
are a year-round fruit, Ed.
No, but you lose the appreciation. Like, you lose the
Never.
magic is just gone.
Oh, no, that
you
shit
need,
brings magic every day.
It's like
Oh, no.
I'd rather a girl undress with a robe and still have underwear on than just being completely naked because I like the mystery. You want the mystery,
Keeps
guys.
you guessing a little bit. I understand what he's saying, because you're like, does she have a nice one or does she not?
Is that a BBL?
But then you take it off
or
and you're
is
just
it
like,
not?
God damn it. But then that might be like the worst, because you might think she's like attractive, like face and whatnot, and then she takes her jacket off. You're like, oh, she's like chicken legs.
We really need a woman on this show.
Yeah, I'm just saying I hate long coats during the wintertime. I fucking hate it.
Well, no one's making you wear them, bud.
I know. But like if
Go out in a wife beater and shorts like this man over here does.
Hell yeah.
And his Crocs.
I know.
Or his flip-flops.
I actually haven't worn Crocs. I've been wearing my Hey Dudes. They're more comfy.
a little bit more comfy.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. I have some pretty feet. Other than my fucking where my scar was from dropping shit on my foot at work.
I gotta say, man, it still looks gruesome.
Well, no, it's actually almost healed.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
just healed
better,
now.
but it doesn't look. It looks like it's the infection that starts the zombie apocalypse.
It's not
Like,
infection. It's
Kyle said Ed likes his presents wrapped.
damn right
Ooh,
I do.
wrap that present.
You know why? Because I like unwrapping things.
Dude, I've always wanted just a girl, dating a girl, and she's all wrapped up and be like, baby, unwrap your present and just fucking go. No. Yeah, no, yeah.
This is where I've also always
Fuck.
wondered how good does edible underwear taste?
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna ask: has anybody ever had edible underwear?
I've
before?
heard only positive things. I've
No.
never tried it, but I've heard positive.
Is it fruit roll up? I don't know, but would I like to? Damn right. Like,
While we're on food though.
yeah, I thought it was a good
Thanksgiving,
segue.
Yeah, perfect.
He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, next topic. Gotta go.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Let me
we
guess.
just have a
What's your favorite item at a Thanksgiving dinner?
no.
Oh.
What is your favorite side dish at Thanksgiving dinner?
That's
Not
the
the
thing.
turkey. favorite side dish.
Oh, we talked about
And I know
this.
me and you have done a Thanksgiving show. I mean, we've done it, but I want to hear kind of. Go ahead. Side dish, Aaron.
So basically, either anything that's cheesy. Hopefully, it's like a cheesy potato or like a mac and cheese. That's just.
Do you guys have mac and cheese at your guys' Thanksgiving?
Like au gratin potatoes, cheesy au gratin potatoes. Oh,
But that's not a Thanksgiving food to
No,
me.
it's not.
Au gratin. Usually it's mashed potatoes. Like, is that tradition?
You know what I
Oh,
was
yeah.
told isn't a Thanksgiving meal? Honey baked ham.
Yeah, it's usually ham and turkey. At
I
Thanksgiving.
heard
Well,
it's.
usually
I
people
heard
get
it's
hams for Christmas.
Christmas.
They-
Yeah.
Usually,
That's what my dad's saying. He's like, no, ham is a Christmas item,
And Easter.
not Thanksgiving.
And Easter, right?
Yeah,
I
ham,
don't
yeah.
know about that, but if it
But
is
I've
the
also
case, then
I've
yeah.
also seen families do turkeys on Christmas as well.
Dude,
But I mean, turkey's definitely Thanksgiving.
we
but,
normally like what we'll do is because the turkeys go on sale after Thanksgiving, we'll buy a bunch of
buy a
them,
bunch of them.
and we just because we do a brine. And honestly, people are like, "Oh, I hate turkey; it's so dry." It's because you're not brining it, people. Brine your turkeys and then bake them.
He did this whole rant on, I better brine my fucking turkey on Thanksgiving. He told us on Saturday.
It's so good.
I am not a Thanksgiving person, man. It's my least favorite holiday.
Just wait till
What
your
about-
daughter
what about
starts
food,
dressing
though?
slutty.
I'm not a Thanksgiving person.
Yeah.
I don't care about the food.
You know, it's funny. My sister's the same way.
I
She
don't.
doesn't like that home cooked meal, like the
I'm
gravy,
not
that
into
hearty.
it.
She's not a fan of it either.
I'm really not. I would rather have just corn and mashed potatoes. I'm not a turkey person. I'm really not.
I really just want green bean casserole.
I love stuffing with a little bit of like gravy over top of mashed potatoes. Mix it all.
But
in.
isn't stuffing
No.
a part of the turkey? Shouldn't that be not a side? That is
People
part.
Well, not always. Not
No,
everybody
people- yeah,
stuffs
not
the
every-
turkey.
Have you ever had a deep fried turkey before?
Yes. We
you
do
guys
it
like
every
that?
year.
I heard
Yes.
the best turkey actually, and if you can get your hands on this, which is the key, you need to get your hands on bacon grease. All right?
Yeah, you inject it with bacon.
No, you cook it in bacon grease, right? But you need a lot of bacon grease, and I heard somebody did this because their family member
grease. We do it.
worked
Bacon
at
injected
that is very
and
common.
deep fry it.
But I heard this guy, his family member worked at a place that would produce bacon bits. And
Was this man 400 pounds?
I know, but they're like, oh hey, let's ask him if he can get us bacon grease, and he had no problem with it because if you're making that like vast amounts of bacon bits, you're gonna have the bacon grease. So they got that, they poured it in a deep fryer, right? Heated it up, used that to cook the turkey, and they said it was the best turkey
Probably
they've
is
ever
good.
had.
Because I've done burgers like on the grill. Like I'll do bacon first and then cook the burgers and like the bacon grease right on my flat top.
Yeah.
My ex-mother-in-law did it, and she did it with Pepsi.
Pepsi. Huh.
It was good.
So there
Cooked it
is a
in
thing.
Pepsi.
Well,
She
there's
put
a.
Pepsi in the turkey.
Injected it.
Injected
So
it in
I
the
remember one of the
turkey.
things I got asked a while back when I was working at Condado, because I used to work at bars. What do they do for their steak? Because they have a
Ed loves talking about food. And
Oh.
Aaron's drooling over here.
Get the wife.
that's the only thing we're not doing. We should do a cooking
I'm
show.
just staring at Ed.
He's talking about
He's like,
brining.
the urge for him to say "feed me, daddy" is so strong right now. But they would marinate their steak before they cooked it in Coca-Cola, and then they would, and it wasn't the real Coca-Cola; it was the Cola.
Mario does a cola.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I
So good.
I can't. I don't think I'm. Actually, I have no idea if I'm allowed or not allowed to say any of this because of agreements I've signed. So I'm not going to get too in depth with it. But there's a couple other things they add to it. But it's mainly just like a Coca-Cola, but fake Coca-Cola, like the cola you use when you make your Tito's cola drink.
Yeah, like RC cola.
Yeah, and you
just
just
says cola
soak
on
that
the
in your,
side?
yeah, and you just soak your steak in that, and then you cook it.
It says cola. Like on, like
Just
you know,
says cola.
Cola. Like on TV shows, it says cola.
Kyle said he likes the Hawaiian sweet rolls. Fat fucker. No, I'm just kidding, Kyle.
I never even had those.
You never
There-
had the little Hawaiian rolls?
There was a radio show host. Somebody called in and said they just loved the bread, and the radio host got so pissed. He's like, "Then just go to a KFC. Then just go anywhere." It's like
Now,
there's
if it
specific
was me-
bread that you're making for Thanksgiving dinner. You're not. It's just not bread.
What about favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Pecan pie.
So you like pecan pie? I have a pecan pie in the fridge you could take with you.
I have one at home. We
Take
still
one.
haven't gotten through it.
Gift of the Abraham Drinking
No,
Podcast.
no,
I want
I'm
pecan.
good. Yeah, give
You
it to
go out,
the
you could take it home with you. Swear to God,
Give
I
it to
have it in there.
Gilbert.
I'll never eat it. I don't like it.
I want pecan, huh?
It's awful.
If it was me, I would just rather have a fucking honey baked ham, bro.
You're so cute.
What about dessert?
Agreed.
I read
Honey
that-
baked ham for life.
Fuck yeah, and put some lettuce on it, man.
What
and
about
just,
dessert?
No, why are you adding vegetables? Ruin this.
No,
What the
I
fuck
just
are you doing?
lettuce. Just one piece of lettuce on honey baked ham. And I never liked lettuce on honey baked ham until I tried it one time. It was all right.
What do you mean lettuce?
An
Like on a
HLT.
sandwich?
Yeah, just on a piece of ham. Yeah,
He wants to make an HLT.
yeah.
Ham,
I mean,
lettuce,
I don't know. If
tomato.
it was me, I would have honey baked ham on every single holiday.
I like honey.
I
baked.
agree.
I like ham.
I second that statement.
Ham
Yeah.
is so good. The leftovers and then making ham fucking sandwiches. Oh,
You know what I do?
oh.
When I used to host Thanksgiving here, and then we kind of went our separate ways family-wise. But I used to love making the leftover meal the day after. I used to make a soup with like the leftover mashed potatoes would become like the broth with milk, cheese, and then I would use the leftover either ham, turkey. I'd put it all in the same thing. The corn, everything would go in. Oh, it was so fucking good. I miss making that after Thanksgiving.
Have you ever had the meatballs that I made yesterday that I posted on
Yes,
Facebook?
like the grape jelly.
The grape jelly and the barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
so-
They came out fucking excellent.
Aaron just drooled again.
Have you ever had those? Have you ever had any of those?
I zoned out if I'm
No.
if I'm
like
not
the
gonna lie.
grape jelly?
The grape jelly,
barbecue sauce, meatballs.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and meatballs.
Never had that.
Oh,
so good. I'm gonna bring them on. I'm gonna bring them on Saturday too.
Yeah,
So
I
I'll cook them. I cooked them for
Love
2.5 hours on high. So I will do that, and then I'll leave them in the crock pot, and I'll just bring the crock pot with me
Perfect.
on Saturday.
Sweet.
And
And
then,
then you could get it for me Monday.
huh?
The crock pot or less.
Yeah, I'll
or
just leave it
whatever.
here.
So what you're
Figure it
saying
out.
is I need to go to the gym on Saturday, otherwise I'm gonna be fat.
Dude, the game's at noon Saturday. We're
Wake up like 6.
Then you're gonna make it till 4.
I don't choose when I wake up. All right, I just happen to wake up early.
So favorite dessert though, Chris?
Well, Thanksgiving related. I would say mine. I mean, it's.
I
not,
love pumpkin pie. I
See,
love it.
I will. I
Load
mean,
it up with
if
that
people
whipped
bring
cream.
both pies, I'll take the apple pie with French
I don't know.
vanilla ice cream.
So I'm weird with apple pie. I need big fucking chunks of apple. I don't like the shredded, like the real small piece of
Yeah,
apple. It needs to be the
the
big
cube.
pieces.
You don't want the over. What is it?
Yeah, like diced or whatever it is.
No, well,
I want
like,
the
well,
big
yeah,
chunks
but
of
like
apple.
also like some. If you make it homemade, some people cook it down too much, where it's almost like applesauce
Yeah,
in
it's-
it,
yeah,
and you
it's
don't
not
really
as
want
good.
that.
I
yeah,
want the big chunks, the big old fucker.
I don't like apple pie that much.
It depends. I do.
I just think it's too much sugar to me. Like, granted, I'm eating pecan pie, which
Yeah, I
is
was
like
gonna say,
all
sugar and like a little pecan.
yeah, you gotta get that Cool Whip or whipped cream on top.
You mean Cool Whip?
I'm not a big pie person.
What?
You mean Cool Whip?
Cool Whip.
You understand? Okay.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Okay, thank God. I'm so glad everybody understood that. Thank God. I wasn't ready to. explain
Family
that.
Guy fan.
I
Of
know.
course I
Oh,
understand.
good.
Cool Whip.
Really, we're doing a.
Yeah, I
fuck
wanna
you, Michigan.
I want to talk about it because we don't talk a lot of sports, but this Saturday is the game between the Michigan Wolverines and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Thoughts on the game, Aaron? I know you want to sound off. Give me some shit.
Well, I mean, me and you have talked many, many times. I personally think it's going to be close, but I thought the Indiana-Ohio State game was close until just a couple big plays gave us the lead. But if it weren't for those big plays, that game would have been closer. But this game will be close. I think it will come down to the fourth quarter. I mean, I don't think no team is going to go up by more than 10 at any point in the game. I think Ohio State comes out. I finally get to hear. It's been so many days since Michigan's beat Ohio State.
I didn't
beat
even put it
Michigan.
in here. I didn't even put it in
Well,
here today.
I don't believe it. But I'm ready. I think it's going to be loud. It's going to be a wild atmosphere.
Oh, it's going to be good because Michigan's coming off 3 straight wins against Ohio State. It's going to be wild.
Mi-
It could be a snowstorm on Saturday.
Of course, Michigan just had their biggest offensive performance.
To be honest,
too,
I
right before.
love the fact that it's going to be a possible snowstorm. I
Oh, yeah.
love that fact
Well,
because
no,
Ohio
that-
State can throw the football down the field.
Is it
and now it comes
home?
to ground and pound.
It is
It's
home.
in Columbus.
But are they calling for that much snow down in Columbus too?
No.
It's like, but it's still going to snow. I mean, if we're getting 50 inches, Columbus is getting something.
Yeah, but not that much.
Yeah,
But I mean, the 50 inches over like a 3 day.
In general, if it is a snow game or cold, windy, it does favor Michigan.
Yes,
I hope we don't get that.
What
much
is
snow.
Michigan's record?
They won yesterday, which was Saturday, which was their biggest win of the season. I want to mention.
Yeah, like I said,
52-14.
Like I said, that sucks.
They are 7-5, I believe, or 6-5. So they need to beat.
What's Ohio State?
10-1.
10-1.
Damn. Oh yeah, right. They were almost undefeated.
And like I said, Ohio State is absolutely the far superior team going into this game. I know it. I love football.
So you better eat your Michigan words.
Well, me and Aaron usually place a bet, so we haven't placed the bet yet. Last year I beat him, and he had to wear a sports bra and booty shorts on the following week's show. So we haven't placed the bet, and I'm still going Michigan.
I do not want to see that.
It was awesome. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Why don't you do? Damn, really?
Oh, his little mozzarella sticks getting excited.
I had him in booty shorts and a sports bra. And that's all he wore for the entire show.
Oh, and like a Michigan.
Oh, and I had a Michigan bucket hat that he had to wear.
Listen, Ohio State is by far the more powerful team.
Yeah, they are. 100%.
So why don't you make him do something like that?
Well, I have to agree to the bet.
No, I have to sit next to him.
I have to agree to the bet.
It can't be just the same bet.
We'll make it something like that.
Why not?
I don't know.
Michigan will bet. No, Michigan, trust me.
How about me and you place a bet this year, something like that?
I'll do a bet, but I know Ohio State is a favorite. Like, they're a big favorite going into this game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe I don't place a bet straight up, but maybe a points bet or something. I'll do something like that.
Over-under?
Is the spread out for that game? Do you know anybody? Can you look up?
I can look it
the
up.
Ohio State Michigan spread for Saturday. I'm just interested to see what the point spread is. If I had to pick, it's probably like a 12.5 point favorite for Ohio State, which is quite a bit.
I'm guessing it's gonna be like 10.
10?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say 12.5.
I'm loading.
But I don't know. Kyle said Ohio State can run the ball too. Michigan will go back to losing every year now. Bullshit. Michigan just signed the number 1 quarterback in the country. Let's not forget. So I just want to make sure everybody knows that. The tides are turning in Michigan.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Wow, they do not expect Michigan to win.
No, Ohio State's a big favorite. What's the spread? How many points? Don't you see the points?
Kyle just made a comment about
like 12.5.
The spread?
Yeah, the point spread.
Michigan plus 20, Ohio State minus 20, so they anticipate Ohio State winning by 20.
No shot.
20 points favorite? No
Yeah.
way.
No shot.
That ain't going to happen.
Did Kyle just make a comment about me?
To put it in hindsight, the money line for it is for Ohio State to win is minus 2,800, which is insane.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then if for Michigan to win, it's 1,100.
Kyle said must have been plus-size garments.
Kyle, you be nice, buddy boy, over there, all right?
So I'll be honest. If I was a betting man, I would not bet on Michigan to win this game.
It's not worth betting on.
No, I mean,
based on how any of this looks, at least from FanDuel, there's a underdog I was trying to sign up for to see like how they do it because I hear they have different things you can bet on. But like just depending on your betting app, there could be some like good bets available, but not on FanDuel. FanDuel's so fucking limited.
Kyle said I could bet against the spread, which I'm not betting against the spread. If it's 20 points, I bet against the spread, absolutely. Ohio State, 20-point favorite?
No.
20.5.
Oh, I will take. I'll place that bet with you, Chris. No way Ohio State wins by more than 20 points.
Nah, that's a big point spread, bro.
It.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't happening. That's what I said. I thought it'd be around 10, 12.
I don't know.
Especially depending on the
20's
weather.
a lot. And
especially on the weather.
Rivalry game. Last year's Ohio State-Michigan game, Michigan was the far superior team. They won the national championship. And they only beat Ohio State by 6 or 8, something like that.
I think it was 8.
And if
it was a one-score game. It was a one-score.
And if it's snowy and windy and everything like that, there's no way they're going to win by 20.
And it's a rivalry. Rivalry games change everything. Like, look at Pittsburgh, what they did against, I mean, it's pros, but Pittsburgh in the Browns game. No one expected the Browns to win that game, other than me. I picked them to win. Are you making noises?
Sorry.
ADHD.
I'm over sports.
We're gonna place it. We're gonna do a bet.
We'll figure out something.
And we're gonna figure something out because next Monday's show could.
And when they do, you will hear about it here on Dogfight Sports.
On what?
Sorry, not
what?
This one. I don't fucking know. I'm zoning out.
I think we put them out of business too.
Abraham drink.
R.I.P. Oh, fucking up, rip.
R.I.P.
Rip. They haven't done a show in like months. I think we put them out of business too. We're like fucking the Monday Night Wars. Mid-90s WWE to WCW. We're just fucking buying
That's
everything.
right.
Get the fuck out of here.
I would rather place a bet on how much snow falls.
You stupid fuck.
There's a app for
there
that.
was one day I walk into the bar. He's literally watching the Weather Channel. He's like, "Can you put the Weather Channel on?" I'm
I
like,
wanted to
"Are you
see
kidding
Milton
me?"
destroy Florida. God forbid.
All right, I have a random fact of the week. We haven't done one in a while, and I thought it was really funny, and this got added literally 2 minutes before anybody walked in the door. I
Trash
had to hurry up.
Panda.
What?
Trash Panda.
All right, ready? Random fact of the week?
Yep.
The human anus
Oh, no, it's not about pandas.
can stretch up to 7 inches before taking damage. A raccoon can squeeze into holes as tight as 4 inches,
Oh, no.
meaning you can take almost 2 full raccoons up
Oh,
your ass.
no.
Oh, man.
No. That's still bestiality.
Exactly. They can die.
You're getting fucked by an animal. Only instead of fisting, it's heading. Actually, it's a double header in this case.
What do you think about that, Chris?
That's just fucking wrong. Imagine going into the hospital with just explaining that one to a fucking nurse.
Oh, what are you in for? Oh, well, I have some creatures in my anus. Like, what do you mean? Well, they became ass pandas the second they got close.
Two raccoons burrowed
You're
into
like,
my
well,
ass.
the podcast.
What did you put up there, sir?
Like, well, we
Acorns? That's not what pandas like. What do you really put up there? They're kids.
So I thought that was a good random fact of the week. We haven't done one in a while.
You know, with their little hands, they could literally go.
I know. They scratch the shit out of you, bro.
Now they can't open their hands or jaws.
It's not bestiality. It just says meaning.
That
you
is
can
still
take
bestiality.
2 full raccoons up
That's
your
still
ass.
bestiality.
Aaron, thoughts on?
I don't. Have
Is
nothing
it
to
or
say
is
to
it
that.
not bestiality?
Speechless.
That's just wrong, man.
Yeah, how would you do that to such a cute creature? Look at that face.
I know he picked the cutest little.
No, it's the creature does it to him.
Once again, bestiality.
What's that? Is it bestiality with they?
There
do
was
it
a
to
lady
you?
that died because she
Got
was getting
fucked by a horse.
horse. Yeah. Are you gonna say that wasn't
I knew
bestiality
exactly what you were about to say.
because she wasn't fucking the horse? No, it's still bestiality.
Okay.
Damn, man.
Fucking horse fuckers.
I hate these topics sometimes. What the fuck,
I
man?
saw this scrolling through Facebook. I was like, I have to put this in the show right now.
No, you don't.
Yes, I did.
That just shows you what his Facebook feed is full
Oh
of.
God, it's all
Lot of
bestiality
strange.
content.
I know.
Whole lot of strange.
Dude, I'm afraid to take you to a Comic-Con now.
Oh.
Retire, you're gonna be turned down. A lot like that man with the ass full of trash panda.
We have a new segment tonight, gentlemen.
Oh boy.
So I got a new game that I got a few
Is
weeks
it
ago.
that one on the?
It sure is, and it's called Who's Most Likely To. So I have not seen these cards, just so you know. I
Okay.
opened the package and I sat them set straight down.
Oh,
Okay.
this is
But the
exciting.
ones on the table, I did look at. There's some fucking funny ones in here. Not in these ones, but on the table.
Why do you not bring the funny ones out?
Because I didn't want to know them. So I wanted to read them as we went.
Okay.
So these cards could say literally anything. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna read the card, and out of us four, we gotta say who's most likely to do that. What's on the card?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How many cards we pulling, bro?
I'm gonna go through all of those.
Oh, God,
There's
that's
this
a
little.
lot.
There's like a stack.
Huh?
Dude, that's a
There's
lot.
a stack.
Nice.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Who's most likely to? Thinks they can freestyle rap. Dilbert. He knows more rap music than I know, so.
I would say probably him.
I would say
Chris likes to sing. I can make Chris is more singing.
Ed,
no.
I've seen Ed sing or rap before. I think you. What did you do the one time? I think
I
you
make
rapped.
up lyrics to songs all the fucking time. I could totally freestyle a rap.
Let's hear it right
I'm
now.
not doing it now.
Come on.
No.
What are you scared?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Why?
Cause. No, I got nothing for you. Hey man, it's too late for me to be creative. All right, we get it. You're asthmatic. Calm down.
So you're saying yourself?
No.
You're not. You're not saying most likely.
No, I'm going to say I'm going to be the most boring person and not get a single one of these as most likely to.
Chris, who would you say?
What's that?
Most likely freestyle rap.
You know what? I don't know. I would maybe say myself, but with him and his voice and how he does stuff, I would say Aaron.
No,
I think Aaron
I would
too.
say Aaron too.
You should have seen Aaron DJing downtown. He's like,
because he's always like
I have no musical
radio.
talent at all. I have none.
but you know a lot of lyrics and stuff.
But
I
doesn't
can see
doesn't
it.
mean I could freestyle.
I can see
a
it. Put your
song.
hands up.
Doesn't mean I can make up lyrics.
Why not? Let's hear your best rap right now.
I can't.
Come
no.
on.
See, how does this feel? This is like asking a comic
I
to
know.
tell
Aaron
you
will
what
do
they
it,
do
though.
when they're not on stage.
I don't have anything. I don't have
One more time, Ed.
no.
No.
Chris.
It's about fucking this bitch and that bitch.
All right, next one. Most likely to will do anything for $5. Aaron. Definitely Aaron.
Yeah,
Aaron.
Yes.
Definitely Aaron.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
You have Aaron too?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was simple. Yeah.
That was easy. All right. Most likely to probably owns a sex toy. Chris.
Chris.
I'll take that one. I'll
Do you
take
not
that
want to
one.
make piles for each person?
Would be super uncomfortable in a strip club. Chris.
Oh, no. He'd probably be too comfortable. I'm
No,
gonna say
I don't
Aaron.
think so.
You think I'd be uncomfortable in a strip club?
I think so.
Actually, no, yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
because
that.
they have the big old hoop earrings, red
Yeah.
lingerie,
Oh,
lipstick,
man.
Yeah,
fucking long nails.
Does he not like red?
No.
No.
Oh.
No,
okay.
bro.
Okay.
I
So
hate
he's
red.
uncomfortable. Like,
I hate red on women.
I gotta see a girl with a big old hoop earring approaching
I heard
him. He's like,
something. I heard a statistic that said only 16% of men find redheads attractive.
I'm one of that.
I don't
like
like
redheads.
Firebush?
Yeah, but I like the darker red, not like the orange red.
I'll
No,
take
I like
either.
that fire red.
I'll take
Fire,
either.
yeah.
I'll take either. I like both.
like good fire crotch.
Like a fire crotch? I've never seen fire crotch before.
Most likely should be in prison. Ed, because he said he was going to
George.
fuck people up with pneumonia last week on the show.
Not pneumonia.
Whatever you said.
I'm
And
gonna say
and he had
George.
brake fluid on cars
Yeah.
and shit. He has this whole thing.
Fair.
He had the whole thing down pat.
I think it's gonna be
He's
George.
like mixing fucking shit. Like,
And he said he had it in his back seat or trunk and shit.
ready to go in his trunk.
Well, I never said I had that in my trunk.
Oh,
I think he did.
I think I said that. I said he
Yeah.
probably has it in his trunk.
Oh, is that
mixing.
what you said?
All right, most likely that will drive 3 hours in hopes of hooking up. yeah, I'm going Aaron. I'm definitely going Aaron.
Hey.
We all agree.
I like
with
these
Aaron?
cards. I didn't know what these cards are going to be
It
like.
depends. Is there 50 inches of snow on the ground?
Aaron told me he drove through a snowstorm like this week for a girl in Ashtabula or something. In a snowstorm. You just told me this.
When? We were talking about Christmas when I was driving home from Ashtabula last.
From a girlfriend's house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was multiple. Not for
Because
a
you were getting
hookup.
some ass.
I was dating the girl, but yeah, I did get it.
Getting
That
some
day,
ass.
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus.
Dude, that's risky, man.
Well, I had to get home for the holidays. So
Oh, God, this is funny.
Can I read it?
Get sure.
All right. Most likely get turned on by political debates.
And
So thanks for saying you can read it.
Yeah.
All in agreement?
oh, we're all in agreement.
100%.
We don't even need to
Depends.
ask.
She got some good arguments, man.
Thinks they have swag.
Me?
I mean, is swag just like
Thinks they have swag.
I have swag. I don't need to think about it.
I'm gonna go with Chris on this.
I mean, his
little fucking ripped Aeropostale jeans.
He earlier did just say, and he did say all of this. So I mean, he did.
Yeah, you're like, ooh.
I need a beer for the next one.
Yeah, all the ripped apostle jeans,
I
his
wish,
cowboy boots.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that though. I don't have the self-confidence. Well, I wish I had that confidence to be like I wish.
Who
I
would
had.
you say, Chris?
Hey, I don't think I got
He
swag.
goes, I know, motherfucker.
I got
George
swag.
is a second because George just doesn't care. So
Yeah,
he don't give a fuck. So
no
he's
fuck
got.
about swag.
He's got.
I'll put him fucking. Oh my! Are you kidding me? Fucking Ed, dude, these are like greasy.
I know. That's what I'm
What's
saying,
wrong
man.
with
I
you?
can't open them. My hand just slips.
Disgusting.
Kyle, we are white. All right, leave us be. This is a fun game.
I know a guy who drove 9 hours. Kyle said.
Okay, that's.
Did
No.
he stay the week? What the fuck happened?
Was it Kyle?
Yeah, it probably was Kyle.
Was it Kyle?
I know a guy.
Um,
All right, most likely that is down to cook a little meth.
dude, these cards are fucked up. Okay, this is good.
Oh, I don't know about this one. I know Ed likes his ingredients.
You know what? He's not on the show. I'm going to say Marcus. I'm going Marcus,
Wow.
even though he's not on the
Because he's
show.
the black fucking black guy.
I'm going to say Marcus.
That's racist.
I'm going to say Marcus.
Oh,
I don't think so. His
that's
teeth
funny.
are too perfect.
I'm going with Ed. He likes his ingredients of weird pneumonia and.
I like chemistry experiments.
And if you paid him enough, I mean, I
Do
think
you know how much money I can make if I make that crystal?
You going with
That's
that
what
as
I'm
well?
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's smart enough to do it too.
This is so funny.
I can figure it out more than likely.
God.
Most likely was a fat kid. Chris. It says was.
I was.
Aaron, this could fit Aaron too, I guess. Was.
I was. Yeah.
Past,
I would
present,
say
future. No, I'm just kidding.
We've talked about this, so in reality, this is like a fact check. Fact check. Was a fat kid, yes.
See, I was fat in middle
Fact check.
school, but then I grew in high school. But I had a weird medication mix-up, and it made me do nothing but eat and sleep, and I put on a ridiculous amount of weight.
Yep.
I hate that.
Most likely a terrible influence.
George.
God, damn it,
George got that one.
So,
I got that.
Well,
yeah,
There's no
definitely.
ands, ifs, or buts about that one. We all went like this.
I read it and I was like,
We were all like this.
oh.
most likely to have sticky fingers. I don't know if that means like stealing or like actual sticky fingers.
I'm going to say stealing, so most likely to steal.
Oh, God, I don't know.
So sticky fingers
I was-
to me is after, fingering a couple girls on one night. So we all have our different
I'm
thing
thinking
on
about
sticky
food. and,
I
like,
was too.
I was
I was
thinking,
saying,
like-
you don't wash your hands after playing with fruit roll-up. Like, sticky fingers.
Aaron.
If it comes to food like that, sticky fingers.
But if
Aaron
it's
eating ice
stealing,
cream cone and just melting all over his hand. He just like,
like, hi, my name's Gilbert.
Dilbert!
Gilbert.
I was waiting. I'm going to gaslight you on this. It was always Gilbert. It was never Dilbert.
Most likely to pass for a homeless person. Marcus.
I could pass as a homeless person.
I mean, if you all.
Just because I've always seen Marcus in sweatpants and flip-flops.
That's fine. Yeah, Marcus.
I'll do that. I agree with that.
Not racist for me, but when he said Marcus about cooking meth. Racist.
Marcus the meth man.
Most likely to say weed can heal you, bro.
Me!
I'll say him or Marcus for sure.
Yeah. That sounds sexual now that I think about it, so not me.
We can heal you, bro.
Weed.
Oh, weed.
Oh.
Weed.
Yeah.
I thought you said weed.
Weed
Oh.
can heal
No,
you,
it's
bro.
definitely me. I always try to push for the mushroom chocolates, though. That shit's fire.
Mushroom chocolates?
Yeah.
I know.
I think we're going to be in agreement on this one, too. Most likely mentally undressing you right now. Chris. Chris is mentally undressing all of us.
Oh yeah.
He's
After I take my blue chew, got my pink dildo in my hand.
You mean the one that got circulation cut off from your tight anus?
That's right.
Weren't we supposed to... Sorry, I have new comments coming in. It says money talks. Maybe Ed because he's smart and he likes chemistry. He's talking about the meth. Ed on that one because he says he's not a hobo. Oh, remember that?
Not a hobo. Good callback.
That is
yeah.
fucking funny. In our original pictures that I promoted as our team photos.
Yeah.
So
I couldn't think of anything.
Everybody had a little write up, and Ed texts me. He says, "Just put not a hobo."
Yeah,
and
he's like, it doesn't have to be long. I'm like, because I was just annoyed because he kept texting me, he's bugging me. I'm like, fine, just put not a hobo.
That is really funny. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Most likely to make sure their friends get more fucked up than they do. Yeah, that's me. Definitely. I like everybody getting drunk.
Yeah, no
together.
more Jaeger.
Yeah, he ruined cranberry and vodka.
Oh. Dude, I got Aaron so fucked up one time at my friend Cody White's house. Shout out Cody. And Colin Booth, rest in peace, was with us. And, dude, these cups had 50%. They were big cups, 50% fucking vodka. No, it was 3 olives. I remember that for sure.
Oh.
For the 50% 3 olives, just a splash of
Cran.
this dude.
Oh.
We went to downtown Willoughby, and I'm like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I don't know." And he's down by kind of by your house actually, down by 84.
Wait, you were by South?
But he had no
Not
idea.
all the way by South, but
he walked from
84.
Willoughby, but he had no idea where he was at. Zero
God.
clue.
I'm like, I'm by a tree, guys.
You might as well be halfway home, honestly.
I had 2 of those on Friday, Saturday night.
That you didn't know where you were at?
No, I just had cranberry and vodka. I had double shots of vodka and cranberry.
Since he's been hanging around with us, he's been drinking a lot more.
Ugh, dude, it was Friday night.
Yeah. How many did you have? It was only 2? You sure?
It was Friday. What night was it? Bro, I don't even remember what night it was.
Like the higher power or the lower power?
Here's one of my who's got the latest tolerance to alcohol?
The lightest tolerance?
Yeah, it only takes a couple drinks before you're fucked up.
Dude.
Oh,
it's
it's
me for
Chris.
sure, man.
Oh, okay.
Chris really doesn't drink.
Yeah, I'm not a big drinker.
Yeah.
No.
You know what's weird is because other than last week, I usually take a few days in between me drinking. Usually.
Yeah, you went 7 straight.
Yeah, I wasn't 7.
See, that's
6.
one of the things. When I have
was
a
6.
hangover, but it's not a bad hangover, I crack open a beer.
You didn't go anywhere Friday, did you?
I don't remember.
I don't think you went anywhere Friday I don't think you did shit that Friday.
Oh yeah, I didn't do
Because I messaged you. I'm like, hey, I heard you got big plans. And you're like, well, I don't know your sources because I'm in my recliner thinking about dinner.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything on Friday.
In my recliner, thinking about dinner.
That's what he said to me. He's like, I want to know what your sources are.
I actually
It was Friday night.
I could get a buzz pretty quickly though.
You do. Honestly,
I could drink a beer or two and I'll be like, ooh, I already feel it in my cheeks.
I'll feel a beer or two, but I just can't eat anything. Since I haven't ate since earlier, I feel the beers. But if I eat anything, it's just done with. It's fucking.
No, I can't eat. Yeah, that's why I never eat when drinking, unless it's when I'm done at the end of the night.
Like at $2, you used to get a bunch to drink and then get their $2 fries because they had the better fries, and then all of a sudden you eat the fries and the buzz is gone. It's like, oh, thanks, I ate, but now my buzz is gone.
Most likely, who really shouldn't have kids. I worded that weird. I'm just trying to.
George would be a good.
Yeah, I'd be a great dad.
Ed,
Yeah,
you have to have sex to have
He's
kids.
I have had sex. It's just not often, but I have had sex.
I'm going Ed.
I'm going George.
He has pneumonia in the house.
Would you guys?
Ammonia,
Which one of you guys?
No, you're sick.
Which one of you guys would give up your drinking and going out life? Is the question.
To have a kid, I would.
That's the big question.
Dilbert.
You'd have to give up your drinking.
Frankly, I would give up going out if I just had a girlfriend.
I'll be honest.
okay?
If more people just wanted to come here and drink all the time and stay in, I would love it.
Would you really?
Yes.
My only complaint about that is...
If us right now, turn on football game, just sit here and booze and drink.
But you love
you
love the random people that you see.
That is true.
You love the random
I
things
do love
that happen.
talking to the randoms.
That's what I'm saying. If it's the same people, you'll get bored.
I can't wait for the ending fucked up story.
Oh God.
No, we're almost done with the stack. So
you want to go through all these?
Yeah, might as well.
Why not? Right?
We're going fast.
All right, most likely to lose their pants.
I'm just trying to think.
I would say you, George.
Yeah, I was gonna say you never wear any.
You get drunk enough, I think you would take your pants off and lose them.
To lose my pants?
Yeah, I could see you losing your pants. Yeah,
I don't know.
That's probably the worst one.
To
Or
lose
the worst
your
question.
pants.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, that's the worst question.
I don't know. I don't.
Skip
Whoever
that one.
wrote that really doesn't know the crowd they're working with.
I'm gonna say Chris because he's losing half of them right now with his holes in his pants.
Oh my God. He's keeping up with the young generation. All right, leave him be.
Shit.
I mean, technically, skinny jeans were a 90s.
This
fad.
is definitely fucking Ed. Or Aaron, too. Because
Just read it.
Oh God, just read.
most likely that they said I could take that guy. Like in a fight. Like I could take that guy.
If
That's not
if I've been drinking,
I don't say that. I
You
do
tried
it.
fighting everybody a few weeks ago.
No, I didn't.
Including me.
You deserved it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You don't even know why you hit me.
Yes, I do.
if I'm drinking, then maybe. But in general, no. I know.
Aaron almost kicked the
That
hell out
wasn't
of
a
someone
hit.
on
That was
Thursday.
Well,
This
yeah,
guy, I didn't even tell you guys. Oh, I
What?
did tell you this.
What, Andrew?
So we
I
get
thought-
we get down to the Muni lot to DJ and
Oh,
everything
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finish-
right, that story. All right, Cole,
fini-
you tell that I'm going to take a piss.
We finish setting up. Everything's my speakers are loud. Those speakers are fucking really.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Really
yeah, we
loud.
know that.
So I turn everything on, play the first song. The guy across from us was like, "Turn it down."
Well, he's like, waving.
"Turn it down." And then like they.
I looked at him like, no, I'm like sorry.
Yeah,
No.
but then eventually it was all fine. But like Aaron shut this guy up
Well,
so quick.
because
He
he-
came over to talk to Aaron, and Aaron goes to him, "What makes you so fucking special? You can play music out of your speakers, and we can't. What makes you so fucking special?" And he's like, and then kind of turned around and walked away. So I'm like, "Damn, Aaron got him." And then eventually came back over.
Well, he asked us, then he's like, can you just turn the speaker a
So I
little
just
less
angled it.
away from us? But in general, I mean,
How about you just ask fucking nice in the first place?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But then he came over because he knew they were fucking being dicks. He came over with the shot. And this was really funny what Aaron said to him, too. He was like, "Well, you're doing the shot first because you might be poisoning us or something." He's like, "You're doing that shot first."
I mean, this ain't going to kill us, is it?
But yeah, it was fucking. I'm like, dude, what does this say?
Well, because you know how many times I've been down there, I've tailgated for there many years, and you know how many people we park next to, and all of a sudden these big speakers come out, and it's like, well, we're not going to be able to hear our radio and our music. I don't get pissed. It's like, well, that sucks. That sucks,
Yeah.
and you just move on with it.
But the guy was a dick. But then we made a truce, so. But I'm going to definitely say Ed about fighting people or Aaron. 'Cause
I'm
Aaron,
not the one.
I've seen Aaron launch a dude in the Muni lot one time for trying to get into his truck hammered.
If
He just kept trying to get in Aaron's truck.
If
Aaron
you-
went, whoa!
if people are being
launched this
assholes
dude.
and I'm really in an angry mood, then yeah,
I feel
would-
that too, man.
Like if
Yeah.
I'm very angry, then I don't. Even if some dude's in shape and looks like a kickboxer, I'll get my ass whooped.
I remember the
Fuck
one
that
day
guy.
I was at Lakeland. Somebody tried to, I was talking to somebody and they tried
Thanks,
to
Kyle.
dump a pool ball into my face. I grabbed the ball and I whipped it at their ass.
Good.
Most likely won't stop talking about relationship problems.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
At least I have relationship problems. Not anymore, and that's why I'm in such a good mood. Yeah.
That's why you cried yourself to sleep last night, too. Just kidding. Dick. Is way too comfortable about talking about sex. Yeah, tag team that one. I'll say.
I don't mind talking about it. Who cares?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we know you call it your mozzarella steak.
Yeah.
You're way too comfortable talking
Way too
about
comfortable.
Most likely to steal a street sign.
it. Oh, I've always wanted to. I never have.
I mean, if it says Adams or cool something,
I'm going to nominate myself
I
here.
was going to say, was that a real sign or no?
No, I bought that off Temu.
Okay.
Temu.
Steal a street sign. Let's see.
I'm gonna nominate myself for that.
See, my daughter
because
stole one inside a Kalahari.
You know what
She's
I really
15,
wanna
so I'm going to
steal?
say my daughter.
You know what I really want to steal? A traffic light. And the
Those
whole
things are
point of
fucking
stealing.
huge.
Yeah, they're a lot. Traffic lights are a lot bigger than what you
they're
think,
like
too.
big, man.
How heavy do you think those things are?
Oh, they're heavy.
80.
Yeah, it's probably 80 to 100 pounds, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe more. I always want one, though. Give it as my dad as a gift because he'll wire that shit up.
Most likely to want to be exclusive after the first date.
What does that mean?
Exclusive, like
you're dating.
your date, like your
dating.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
Like, listen, bitch, I don't know if you know this, but we're a couple now. You're good. We're changing our Facebook to
Do I have a choice in
interrelationship.
this? No.
No. In a relationship.
I mean, if the date goes well, yeah.
Why not?
I hate that
But
my comments aren't coming
No,
in.
I know. Neither am I.
I don't know why.
Kyle, the guy, he was trying to get in my buddy's truck, and it 3 times I had to tell him, no, this isn't your fucking truck. And the third time, I was pissed, mad, and I just
launched
angry.
this dude.
I was
Like he got
angry.
up under his chest plates.
Well,
Aaron
because-
charged him.
Well, because-
and went whoa boom, and
because-
this dude went 10 to 15 yards, and like couldn't like whoa.
Well, because my buddy had his little his stuff in there. He had some weed sitting out. Like fuck you, dude. And he's just drunk. Oh, this is just my truck. No, this isn't your truck. So whatever. But no.
I'm also saying that.
Yeah, I have to keep it
this one's had too.
Stop. Just read it and then
Most
judge. Don't
likely
judge
to
and then read.
make their bed before going out, just in case.
Oh, I never make my bed.
In case you're taking like a girl home.
No, I say fuck it. I don't
I
anticipate
don't.
to get lucky. So
I ain't
when
Do
it
you guys
happens,
make your
it's
bed?
a happy coincidence.
I
I
don't
do
like
not.
a made bed. It's not as comfy when it's made. In my opinion.
I also, you know how people have the 2 sheets, right? You have the one that's the one top one, and then you
Yes.
have the main comforter. I only use a comforter.
I should have kept
So
score
you
of
sleep-
who cards went to who.
Oh, I got you.
If it's summertime, I don't have anything. I sweat too much. I'm a warm human being.
This could be me.
Stop judging.
Most
Just read.
likely to black out and deny it.
Yeah, yeah, that's you.
I've never blacked out.
Actually,
so-
then again,
Ever?
I don't.
no.
To not remember what you did?
Brownouts.
Because I start throwing up by that time, and I'm done. If I'm throwing up, I'm done drinking. If I feel like shit, I'm done. So no, I'm not gonna get that drunk to get
think
blacked out.
I think I blacked out like once.
Oh, I blacked out.
If
many times.
if I didn't black out that,
I don't know though, because
I
I
blacked
remember.
out.
I never have, so I don't know.
If I didn't black out that night, will it be? Then that's just impossible.
It's like you don't like you
You
still
haven't
remember
been trying.
things like the next day, like you'll black out, and then like the next day I'll start bits and pieces. Someone will be like,
That's
"Oh,
a
do you remember we were at
brownout.
Fats?" No, you could black out. Blackout is like when it's happening, like you don't remember, like you don't know what the hell's going on.
What did Rob Williams say? A blackout is an inappropriate name for it. It's really just like drinking with activities, and you don't remember any of the activities.
Most likely to always be the little spoon.
Be the little spoon.
Yeah.
What does that
Actually,
even
dude-
mean?
You're the one.
You're
that
the one
girl
that
wraps
needs
around
held.
you. You're the one that held.
Huh?
So like if I was to cuddle you, this is the little spoon. I'm the big spoon.
Oh, I want to be the little spoon.
Nut to butt.
Hey, when you play, like, so blackout,
Uh-oh. No, you're good.
meaning like you just don't remember anything, right?
Yeah, but a brownout is when you remember bits and pieces.
Like no, because I remember my blackouts. Like
That's
as-
not a blackout.
like the next day. I'm not saying like you can black out. Blacking out is like in the time, but like you'll start telling me something like, oh fuck, I forgot that even happened.
Like when you fuck like
I've
an
done
ugly
that.
chick or something like that, you'd be like, no, I didn't. Be like, yeah, you did, bro.
Yeah, and then like I'll like start remembering throughout the week. Oh fuck! And then you start like having flashbacks. You're like, fuck, maybe I did.
we've had talks where you're like, somebody said they saw me at Frank and Tony's, and I don't
they're-
remember seeing them.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Someone sees me when I'm out drinking. I'm like, I don't fucking remember seeing you.
It's like, why didn't you say hi? Were you cowardly?
Well, no, like I was talking to him. Like they saw me and I was talking to them. I don't remember ever talking to them. I've had that happen before.
That's heavy drinking.
You ready for our last and final story?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun. A little something different, I thought.
I like it.
Little fun on for Thanksgiving week. Hold on, I just I think I went to the wrong. Oh no, we're good. Staying a little on the Thanksgiving theme. And I told that I was going to find a story that had something to do with Thanksgiving week, turkey blowing up from fucking deep frying. Like, I was going to find something, and I didn't mean for this like be Thanksgiving. Then I started reading, and I'm like, fucking perfect for Thanksgiving week. Ready for this? This could possibly be one of the most fucked up stories that we've had in a while. Because it's pretty.
I feel like I've heard so many fucked up stories. I'm desensitized. Like, there's nothing that can make me be like, yeah, that's the most fucked up story. It's like, oh, it's just another one.
Game on?
Game on. Let's hear it.
Let's roll it out, boy.
Here we go.
Blah.
Last story of the night. Every year in Macon, I would say Macon State Prison.
Spell it.
Macon? Macon? We'll go with Macon. Every year, the Macon State Prison in Georgia does a
S sound if it's followed by an I, so Masson.
Macon. M-A-C-O-N?
Oh, C-O-N.
Macon. I'm going to say
Macon.
All right, every year, the Macon State Prison in Georgia does a Thanksgiving dinner for its inmates the weekend before Thanksgiving. So that would have been this past weekend.
Wait. Pause. Do you think they be making bacon in that prison? I'm done.
No. So every year, the Macon State Prison in Georgia does a Thanksgiving dinner for its inmates the weekend before Thanksgiving. There were multiple complaints reported about the Thanksgiving dinner. There was a short investigation where, on video, a 67-year-old prison chef named Dennis Pollard was putting a substance into the green bean casserole dish. After the investigation concluded, police found unlabeled jars full of hair in the kitchen spice cabinet. Upon further investigation, it turns out the hair was pubic hair. And upon even further investigation, the leftover pubic hair in the jars contained crabs, a form of lice.
Oh.
Chef Dennis Pollard faces charges of tampering with consumer products and can face 5 to 20 years in prison.
On top of his sentence.
He's already in there, so fuck it, why not? Ew.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Was he cooking it still?
He cooked it and served it.
Yeah, so it's clean. I just want to establish this is not the grossest story.
It's
Yeah.
What?
Heat kill everything, man.
What?
He's saying that because it was cooked, the crabs might have been...
I don't give a shit.
The crabs are killed.
Yeah, but it's still in there. It's like
you
cooking.
get anything
It's like
at 220 plus for 20 minutes, everything is dead.
Yeah, you're
And
still,
they're probably
but
cooking
you're still
at
eating
400.
it. You're still
or
eating.
maybe 380.
Bro, I
360,
pull off
350.
of fucking anything off my nut and it's in your fucking food and you eat it is fucked up.
I mean, I'm gonna be pissed.
You just ate someone's dirty fucking
I am just
ball,
saying it's
fucking
not the
ball
grossest story. The one, all the bestiality stories are the grossest stories, okay? No. The dead corpse fucking where he gives the STD to his girlfriend, that was fucked up. That doesn't even come close.
Dude, that dude's going to get his ass fucking beat big time.
Oh, well, yeah, he's just going to...
He probably got transferred.
That's what I was going to say. Like,
I love how Ed says, I don't care that it's in there, it was baked. What?
I'm talking about
Pubic
the
hair?
level of grossness.
There's
I'm not
hair?
saying it's not gross, but it's not the grossest.
No, but what I'm saying is you said it didn't matter because it was baked.
Man, it's cooked.
Hair is still in there. Like, I don't... What?
It's college.
People complain about, like, if they find a waitress's hair in food. Dude, this guy had his fucking nut hair and balls and fucking...
It was
Dude,
clean.
He had ball
Not
ants in the
intentionally.
food, bro.
that dude's he's already in there. Just imagine how many fucking inmates are going to whoop his
I
ass.
want to know what inmate he got the crabs from. But
I wonder, I'm telling you, that dude's fucking dead. If he's not already dead.
no, he's not. He's
What?
not a cop.
This
okay?
happened this past weekend.
No, I'm saying there's going to be other inmates that are going to find that out, and they're going to whoop his ass.
I don't know about that.
Kyle said, yeah, we've heard worse. But, dude, that's
Thank you,
that's
Kyle.
like gross to me. Like,
Well, yeah, because
could you imagine you found, like, Aaron, I made you dinner one night and you found out I was putting fucking pubes in it?
Dude, you have hair all
You'd be
over
pissed.
your sink in your bathroom, and you think that's gross.
That's just fucking.
We don't know that. That could be anything.
I tell you, my ball hair goes down the sink or down the fucking.
Once again,
No,
ball
no,
hair
no.
in the sink.
That's not what I meant to say.
Hey, and remember that day I went in there and I seen it all on the fucking sink?
My
it's just
my beard
awful.
hair goes in
Yeah.
the sink. Pubes go down the fucking.
Just get a mirror in your fucking shower and get it all
So
done in the
did it
same
say what he?
place.
So we don't know
'cause
what
I
he
gotta
was in
line
there
it
in the
up.
first place for.
A
He was
mirror.
the chef.
No, he's saying what was he originally in jail for?
He was the chef.
But what was he in for? Oh.
He was the prison chef.
Oh, he wasn't a prisoner cooking.
No, he was the prison chef.
He was the
Oh.
prison chef.
That dude's my
Oh.
hero now.
Oh,
like,
I thought he was like an
look.
inmate
Yeah,
and just,
who just-
being the
No.
chef.
No, 67-year-old prison chef named Dennis Pollard. He was the chef
shit.
for. So how long was he doing that for?
Oh,
He wasn't an
fuck.
inmate cooking.
He wasn't an inmate chef.
No, he
do
was.
they not
no.
let inmates cook meals anymore?
Oh, I
Is
doubt
that
it.
not a thing?
Serving it, maybe.
Oh,
I don't think they ever do the cooking. They shouldn't, at least.
Holy shit, that's a different thing, bro. I misunderstood.
Yeah,
I thought
he
he
was
was
the
like an
chef.
inmate chef
No,
doing it. He was like an actual chef.
He was the chef for the prison. He was the fucking
Oh my god,
on
dude.
staff for the prison.
He better not go to that prison because they'll be waiting for that motherfucker.
Dude, that'd be such.
That's
drama.
fucking gross.
Kyle said it would be like eating ants. I think.
No, 'cause
No, it'd
they're
be like going
smaller.
down on a grill with fucking crabs that you can't. It's gross.
Yeah, an unshaved pussy with crabs.
Yeah, that's just fucking gross.
It's like hair in your salad, but
Just
also
fleas
kernels.
jumping around. Oh,
Yeah, you're right, bro. How long's he been doing that for?
Are they his crabs?
Probably some of them.
probably all of them.
I don't know.
I mean, he had jars in his spice cabinet. It said the kitchen spice cabinet.
Can you buy crabs from China?
But how? Like, how do you?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, how can you have jars of it? Like,
Because you probably keep shaving it, and maybe he didn't know he had crabs.
No, he probably did.
but your hair doesn't grow back that fast after you shave it. So how can he have jars of it?
I just want to say, you smoke a lot of weed, your hair grows back pretty damn
It
fast.
could be over time.
Although they're tested because it's a state
Shave.
facility.
Maybe he has some ass hair in there, some gooch.
I know, but just think of it. To have jars. I mean, they said he has jars of it.
Yeah. Dude, I should.
Yeah, but, like,
if I were to
more
shave my
than
body one
one
time, I would
is
fill up 3 jars.
More than one is jars, so it could be 2 jars.
But it's just still gross. And he put it in
Yeah.
the turkey.
Agreed.
In the green bean casserole.
I wonder how they found out. Like, I wonder who was
They
like.
said they complained there was hair probably, and I would complain. I'd be like, "Why is there all this fucking hair in here?"
Yeah.
And then the jars. That's probably how they found the crowds, because they probably went to the fucking jars and they were like,
Dude, that's just fucked up, man. Can you just imagine?
"No, I'd
That's what I'm saying. Like, these stories are fucked up, right? And then you have to go in front of a fucking. First of all, you have to get an attorney. Then you have to explain to your attorney what you did. And then you have to stand in front of a fucking judge and be like.
possible jury."
Exactly. And be like. And stand
he
there.
Settled.
Huh?
He definitely settled he settled like before trial, so it
Yeah,
was.
you would think.
It went.
Well, it said charges. It said possible 5 to 20 years. It didn't say
They had
what
enough
happened
proof.
yet.
There probably is fingerprints on the jars.
Yeah. But what I'm saying.
DNA tested. Probably was his.
Video.
Yeah,
I don't-
the
just-
camera. Yeah.
But just imagine you having to explain this to another human being, like your attorney, being like, "All right, man, this is what," and then you have to explain to him what
Honestly,
you did.
if somebody told me, yeah, I was putting crabs in green bean casserole for these prisoners that I fucking hated, I'd be like, hey, more power to you, man.
I thought you were about to say more protein.
No,
More protein.
I don't know, man.
No,
That's just-
no, collagen.
Man, will you quit swinging that?
Good grief.
Yeah.
Well, it's all fucked up.
There we go.
There we
Got
go.
it back.
Sorry about that.
Wax on, wax off.
Dude, that's just fucked up, man. It just makes you think of, like, because you hear stories about, like, that, what was it, Wendy's or Burger King we talked about the other story?
Yeah.
Alexa off.
Yeah.
It makes you just wonder, like, do people really fuck with your food when you fucking go eat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a dickhead in the restaurant.
Yeah.
100%. I've seen it.
I've told people, hey, I have a lady, she was just rude when I'm bartending. I'll be like, just don't bring her stuff out immediately. And I wait for them to ask, and it's just a little cold. Really? I've only done this once, okay, to be fair. But this person deserved it. They were an asshole.
I don't know, man. That just scares me sometimes. I don't know. It scares the fuck out of me, man. That's just gross.
Well, that's all I got for tonight, gentlemen.
I'm checking my food for crabs from now on. Can you imagine going like text for like, hey, the cook didn't put crabs in this fucking thing, did he? This fucking ass in the sir. There's no crabs in this bitch, is there? Oh my god, this is so
And he's
gross.
gonna be like, no, sir, it's not a bisque.
It's not a bisque.
Fucking gross, man. He must have
It's not
hated
the
those.
grossest story, though.
Said he must have hated those cronies.
Yeah.
Kyle. Jesus. Well, gentlemen, we've hit the end of the show. Any final last words, skid marks?
Absolutely, man. I hope everybody out there has a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your family. I'm going over to my brother's house first with my daughter, and my daughter and my niece are going to get a pie to the face this Thanksgiving, and I can't fucking wait. It's not going to be a whole pie. It's just going to be
Cream
a little
pie?
bit. It's just going to be a little bit of pie.
Family cream pie.
No, it's just going to be a little bit of pie on the bottom, but most of it's going to be whipped cream. And for them two fucking with me in the mall, they're both getting it in the face at the same time at my brother's house. And I cannot wait for that on Thursday. And I'm going to make sure my oh my God, I can't even think. My nephew is going to video it when I do it, and it's going to be fucking epic. I can't wait. But other than that, everybody have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family.
Yeah, enjoy that ham, people.
Mr. Gilbert?
Enjoy that fucking ham.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Remember, a lot of people aren't off for, like I only work Monday through Wednesday. A lot of people work. Be nice if you go out shopping. Myers has a buy one, get one for $1 shoes. I'm getting you work boots. So go to Myers and get shoes, guys.
Also,
Myers.
for those that don't have family in the area, Frank and Tony's opens at 7 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day. It is the best crowd.
It is a fun crowd. I like that.
What, 7 o'clock? They're open at 7 o'clock at night?
On Thursday.
Yeah?
For, they always open for Thanksgiving. Sometimes they'll open earlier depending on which bartender's like, well, I don't have family up here and I'm not doing anything, so I'll just open. It's always the best time.
You guys going there?
I probably will be.
I will not. I work Friday morning, so no.
I might work Friday morning.
My final last word, skid mark, is one, go blue, baby. Yeah. Knock off them fucking Buckeyes and always living down that deep ball, Michigan. That's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Follow us next week and throughout the week. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you guys next time. Hasta la vista.
Woo.